Breakfast on Midlands 103 with thanks to Tullamore Credit Union's current account, tullamorecu.ie.
Morning, David.
Good morning.
Lot of games decided at the weekend with the toss of a coin.
It's a novel way the GAA are approaching matches these days. But it'd be lovely to see an All-Ireland conducted exclusively through the coin toss.
I reckon, here's my proposal now. Instead of having, games in January and February.
Sure.
Why risk a hamstring when you can toss a coin?
Yeah.
Let's do the coin tossing championships. What do you reckon?
Sounds good.
I think we could be onto something.
Yeah.
Competitive coin tossing. Look at darts. It's huge now.
How would you train for it?
You probably want to flex your thumbs a little bit.
So does each county get a go at tossing the coin themselves?
No. I reckon each player gets a go.
Each player?
15 players this side, 15 players that side.
The man for man.
The referee in the middle. Yeah, and they have to flick the coin themselves. Never mind getting the referee to do. You get the referee to do too much controversy.
Well, do you let the coin fall on the ground or do you catch it and turn it onto the back of your hand?
No, you have to let it fall on the ground, I think.
No, don't be messing with it.
Yeah, there could be a bit of sleight of hand stuff going on there.
100%.
So, flick it, let it hit the ground and see. And it's like, Westmeath 1 point, Kilkenny nothing. Right, next up, Rory Keys is up next. Right, Rory.
Fantastic.
Okay. Can you imagine the commentary for it?
Yeah.
You'd be brilliant at that,
I'd be up for that.
You'd be up for that,
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to go pitch side now to David Hollywood, who's live at Dovita Park in Mullingar. Good morning, David.
It's been 2 heads so far in favour of Westmeath. This is for the hat-trick. 3 heads in a row. They're through to the second round of the Walsh Cup.
You'll always guarantee you'll have somebody on the sideline go, Rev, that wasn't heads. That wasn't heads. Rev, come on now. That was wind assisted, that coin. Wind assisted.
That hasn't fallen flat on either side.
Said somebody who never tossed a coin in their life, but they're an expert at it.
Oh, yeah.
They're in all
absolutely.
the club gear on the sideline. Never tossed a coin in their life, yet they know everything about it.
Oh, geez, and there'd have to be a standardised coin. Is it like a euro coin?
Oh, it'd have to be like a
€2 coin?
Yeah, you'd have to have like a proper weighted coin.
Yeah, it couldn't be one of those copper ones.
No. Proper weighted euro coin.
Okay.
Yeah, so there you go. What do you reckon?
Well, the Midlands counties performed very well in the coin toss championship so far. So I'm up for it.
Wow, imagine that. Westmeath winning All Ireland in hurling.
Look, the
via the coin toss.
only team to lose in the Walsh Cup over the weekend actually from the Midlands had to play a game.
There you go.
Wexford beat Laois.
Love it.
Yeah.
We'll remember yesterday as the day we beat Kilkenny in the hurling.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's going down in the history books,
Love it. Well, I just can't wait to hear your commentary at the weekends.
Neither can I guess.
The coin is up, the height is good, lovely rotation, caught it cleanly on the ground. Controversy. No, the hooter went just before the coin hit the ground. What are we going to do? We'll toss a coin to see whether the hooter should stand or not.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You may as well bring in some VAR while you're at it.
VAR coin toss. Brilliant.
Wow.
Yeah,
that was I did not expect that from the weekend just gone. But sure, there's no space in the calendar, as we all know.
That is true. Very, very true. And remember, the coin toss championships, you heard it here first on Midlands 103.
Yahoo!
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Oasis Little by Little, Midlands 103. 21 minutes past 7 on your Tuesday morning. Good morning, it's Peter with you. Now, normally I love to get you a caffeine kick, and I love to kind of find them and go, how would our listeners like this? Would they enjoy this? Would they get this? Would I get this? But today, I'm handing that over because Mick got in touch and he said, one of my New Year's resolutions is to beat your listeners with a caffeine kick. And he has one. Are you ready for the challenge? Let's do it. Have a think about this and see if you can solve it. And send your answer to 083 3010 103 via text, WhatsApp or WhatsApp voice note. I'll stick your name and location on that because if you manage to beat Mick and get yourself on the honours list, I want to give you full credit. How can 4 be the half of 5? Have a think about that. 083 3010 103. Get it right. Get in the honours list. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. David, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you, sir.
A lot has happened in the last 24 hours. Okay. Manchester United have lost their manager.
Yeah, they lost. Where did they leave him?
I don't let him out in the cold.
All right, grand. Back to Portugal with him.
Yeah, but it's 10 million euro. God love him. Anyway, so Darren Fletcher is going to take over.
Yes, indeed.
And a very unique situation there at Manchester United, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you sent me a funny comment yesterday. What did you say he was going to do? First thing he's going to do...
Make his son captain.
Make his son captain,
I didn't realise he has 2 sons in the first team.
They're twins.
They're twins,
yeah,
I know.
Jack and Tyler Fletcher.
Jesus.
So he's going to be managing his kids.
Ah, lads.
But it's not a unique situation, because there has been a few occasions in which managers have had children in their football team. Name me a couple of them. Many can you name? Here's a challenge for you of a Tuesday morning.
Oh, I'm going to fail hard at this. Did Alex Ferguson ever have his son in his first team?
He did. Darren Ferguson.
Darren, yeah.
Yes.
Peterborough manager.
Yes.
Long-term
right.
Peterborough manager.
He did say in his autobiography that his wife never forgave him because he sold his son.
I mean, he wasn't very good. So,
no, he wasn't great, in fairness. No. He got a few bob for him, you know.
Other father-son combos in football. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's no shortage of them, but I'm not coming up with any more.
Oh, go back to Nottingham Forest back in the day.
Oh, Clough.
Yes. Brian and Nigel
Clough.
Yes.
Nigel was a decent player, actually.
He was the leading scorer for Forest at one stage, I think.
Yeah. Did he play for Liverpool?
He did, actually.
Yeah.
You're right. What about Harry?
Redknapp.
Yeah, Harry and Jamie.
Jamie,
yeah,
of course.
Southampton and Bournemouth, I think, actually.
Yeah.
Must double check that. Johan Cruyff and Jordi. Come on.
God, sorry, okay.
You're not awake at all this morning, are you?
No, I wasn't expecting this, to say the least.
You should be expecting sport trivia as soon as you walk in the door, David.
I should, but I don't for some
reason. It would be
reason.
awkward, though, if you're managing your son. You can imagine the conversation. You know, go on, Dad, give me a game, go on, put me on. Shh, get back. Clean your room, and I might think about giving you a game.
A contemporary one that we're all very familiar with in Ireland is the Andy Farrell dynamic with his son Owen Farrell, who plays for England. Mm-hmm. Andy Farrell was the Lions coach, and Owen Farrell was struggling really to get game time and wasn't playing international rugby because he was playing over in France, and Andy Farrell still brought him on the Lions tour. But initially didn't. There was a lot of humming and hawing, and also Andy Farrell often coaching his Ireland team against Owen Farrell.
True, yeah.
And then they'd sit down to dinner later that evening.
Yeah,
awkward.
Yeah, that is awkward. I know how that came about, though.
You do know how it came about?
I know how that came about.
Oh, tell us more.
The wife got onto him.
Yeah.
Said, look, bring him with you.
He's very upset.
Yeah, bring him with. Give him a game, will you, please? Go on. He's sulking over there in the corner. Go on, give him a game. That's it, yeah. Or else actually get him out of the house. He's wrecking my head. Yeah. Bring the child with you. Give him a game and it'll be grand.
He's tackling the cushions on the couch. Just
He's wrecking the house and wrecking me head. Get him out. Give him a game. Burn that energy. How's that?
Now, Fletcher's got a very tricky situation in that, there's 2 identical brothers or sons he has to treat equally and evenly, but one has already gotten the leg up on the other.
Yeah, one is a little bit better than the other. So what do you do?
Oh, that is hard.
Yeah.
Oh, well. It'd be interesting to see if they become suddenly more prominent in the United squad over the next number of weeks.
Very true. Yeah. Or if he has to sell them, so.
Gosh. Sell one of them, keep the other.
Buy one, get one half price.
Yeah.
That?
Sell them as a package.
Breakfast with Peter Dunne on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30 a.m. These are the highlights. Rosé Bruno Mars, Midlands 103. Speaking of Bruno Mars, he says his next solo album is finally ready. Almost 10 years after 24 Karat Magic. So he's kept busy collaborating with the likes of Rosé, as you heard there, Lady Gaga as well, Anderson .Paak. But now he says new solo material is locked in. No release date yet. We will keep an eye on it. It's expected sometime this year. New album means a new tour. If he's coming to Ireland, I'm going to that gig. He is amazing live. Seen him before a number of years ago and have to go back and see him again. He's excellent. And despite all the hype, 2/3 of people say they're not planning to see the new movie Saipan. That's even though the movie, based on Ireland's infamous World Cup fallout in 2002, picked up absolutely rave reviews at the Toronto Film Festival back in September. It focuses on Roy Keane's very public row with Mick McCarthy and a moment that still splits the nation to this day. I forgot that was out in the cinema, so I wouldn't mind seeing that actually. Looks good. And it arrived in cinemas last week. And finally, it's the end of an era in Springfield because The Simpsons have officially retired a character after nearly 30 years. That character is Duff Man. Yep. In the latest season, he shows up, he delivers one last dramatic, oh yeah, he announces he's hanging up the cape for good. No red suit, no belt of beer cans, no over-the-top entrances. So I'm glad he's not been killed off. Although, remember...
Hey, Duff lovers! Does anyone in this bar love Duff?
Hey, it's Duff Man!
Newsweek said you died of liver failure.
Duff Man can never die. Only the actors who play him. Oh yeah!
Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. Savage Garden on Midlands 103 to the moon and back. Speaking of flying, by the way, you're sitting on the airplane ready to go somewhere nice and warm and sunny. You're getting ready to leave it all behind for a week or two and relax. You look at your watch and you think, we should have taken off by now, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we have taken off by now? Then the news starts to trickle through that you're looking at a 2-hour delay. You're thinking, no, 2 hours less in the sun. The taxi's going to be waiting to collect us on the other side. We need to reorganise that. Disaster. Absolute disaster. But suddenly, a man appears in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt and sunglasses perched on top of his head. He appears at the top of the plane. He grabs the intercom and he makes an announcement.
Our flight's delayed by 2 hours because they are -1 captain for the flight. The reason why? They've already cancelled the Budapest today. They've cancelled the Paris. The Faro is 3 hours late, and there's several other aeroplanes that are going 2, 3, 4 hours late, who knows. So just before we went through security, I thought, I wonder if this is worth a phone call. I think it is, because I'd like to go on holiday. So I phoned up EasyJet and said, hiya, I'm standing in the terminal doing nothing. I've got my licence with me, deliberately, from being pushed in the back of the head at 3 a.m. I've got my ID with me, and I'd very much like to go on holiday, and if you need a favour, I'm standing here ready to go. And he said, we'll phone you back. 38 seconds later, they phoned me back and said, please, pretty please, with a big cherry on top, can you fly the aeroplane to Alicante? We're going to position another pilot out from some other base to bring the aeroplane back here. I'll stick a pair of shoes on just in case. So if you're alright for one of your pilots to look like for this today, we'll go to Alicante. How's that sound?
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. It's Wednesday, just after 8:30. You know what that means? That means we have a new, fresh batch of fantastic facts that will absolutely blow your mind this morning. David, you drink Coca-Cola or Pepsi or neither?
No, don't like that stuff.
Yeah, me either. Yeah. The last time I drank Pepsi, Leo Messi said it was cool to do so. So
that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But you know, let's go back a little bit further. Pepsi was originally called Brad's Drink.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Brad's
Drink. It was invented back in 1893.
Okay.
And it was originally marketed as a digestive aid.
Oh my gosh.
To aid your digestion and soften stomach issues or anything like that.
A laxative?
No, to cure indigestion and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Because dyspepsia is a medical term for indigestion. That's where it comes from.
Okay.
So now it causes more indigestion than it cures.
Yeah, I imagine they took the dyspepsia out of Pepsi and replaced it with just sugar.
Well, they replaced Brad's Drink, all right.
Brad's Drink.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that has limited marketing capabilities, I think.
His name is Caleb Bradham. Sorry. That's why, right. That's what they call it. Brad's Drink. Yeah, there you go.
Anyways, I don't know if it's fantastic, but it is a fact.
It is a fact. It is proven fact.
Okay, cool.
Do you do your fair share of household chores? You're going to say yes, anyways. You're going to say you do. Okay, right. Well, David, congratulations. You're going to have a very ambitious daughter.
I do. I
because
know that
studies
already.
suggest girls who see dads sharing the housework are more likely to aim for careers outside traditional gender roles.
Class,
more ambitious.
yes,
there
get
you
in
go.
there.
Lads, do it for the kids.
Okay,
Do
so
it for the kids.
I need to consider what other gendered roles I could do in the household to send that message out to.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, you could do bacon or something. You
Oh
know what I
no,
mean?
stop!
You could do. You could bake scones. So you bring them in tomorrow. We'll try them out, David. How's that?
You shove your baking somewhere. I love cooking. I cannot stand baking.
I'm the same. I'm banned from baking in my house by my little girl. She won't let me bake because I once burnt brownies.
Oh, and that's the
which
ultimate
was a
crime.
waste of chocolate.
Yeah.
You know, so...
Never forgave you for that.
No, still tells me about it. No.
Brilliant.
Did you ever hear if somebody said to you, you know, how much have you eaten? You say, I've eaten a buttload. Oh. Have you ever heard that term?
Don't like where this is going.
It's a real unit of measurement.
No.
It's 126 gallons.
What?
Yeah, it comes from the old wine barrels called butts used in medieval trade. So a buttload is actually a term of measurement.
That is the most fantastic fact of the year so far.
We're at day 7 of the year so far.
The first fantastic facts.
There you go. Do you know the founder of Match.com lost his wife to someone she met on?
No.
Match.com, yeah.
The founder.
Gary Kremen is his name. And he publicly said his girlfriend left him for another man she met on the very site he created.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That is... Do you know the way people incorrectly use irony as coincidence?
Yeah.
But this is... Show someone this for irony.
That's irony and emotional damage.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a great sales pitch as well. You know,
it's so
Use
good.
the website. It's so good. I lost my own wife to it. Do you know Hillary Clinton won a Grammy?
No. What?
She won a Grammy Award.
For what?
She won it for Best Spoken Word Album in 1997 for the audiobook It Takes a Village.
Oh my God.
Yes, Hillary Clinton has a Grammy Award.
I'd say that's rubbish.
No, it's true.
Yeah, I know. But
you reckon the album is rubbish?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, so it's a fact. Don't get me wrong. I believe you, Peter. I just imagine it's not a good listen.
It's an audiobook, so it takes a village. Give it a bash.
I'm just thinking
Let us
of The
know how you get on.
Simpsons when he throws the Grammy away and the guy throws it back.
Oh yeah, he hits him in the face with it. Yeah.
Oh, no word. A Grammy.
Do you know mountain goats aren't actually goats?
No, I didn't know that mountain goats aren't goats. What
They're
are
more
they?
related to antelopes.
Antelopes,
yeah. That's when marketing gets a hold on them. Goes, antelope. I would think you were more of a goat. You know, let's say you're a mountain goat.
This world is so confusing sometimes.
Let's confuse even more. Electric eels. They're not eels.
What?
They're knife fish. Yes.
Knife fish. That's not a real fish.
That is a real fish. Yes.
What?
It's a fantastic fact, David. Look it up.
Okay.
But electric eel obviously tested better in marketing again.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Electric eel.
Big biology here kicking in.
I'm telling you.
Jeez.
One more for you. One more.
I can't cope. I'm overwhelmed.
Well, this might save your life.
Okay.
Well, might save your police record. If you're ever in Oklahoma, never get a beer drunk and wrestle it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's illegal.
Sure, why else would you go to Oklahoma? But okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're not allowed to go to Oklahoma, get a beer drunk and wrestle them to the ground.
So obviously that suggests they had some issues around that.
Yes.
People were doing
big
that.
issues. Mainly travelling shows used to do it years ago.
Okay.
Yes.
Gosh.
So there you go. We can't go on the piste with a beer over in Oklahoma.
You and I are going to have to revise our holiday plans.
God damn it, you're right. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Listen to a bit of Amble over Christmas. They're absolutely brilliant. Socrates Smile, Midlands 103. It's Peter with you. Good morning. I have some goss for you, by the way. Oh, yeah. Wicked composer Stephen Schwartz has cancelled a planned appearance at the Kennedy Center in the US after its board voted to include President Donald Trump's name in the venue's title. So the Oscar winner says performing there now feels like an ideological statement rather than just a night of music. However, the centre's president, Richard Grenell, is pushing back, claiming Schwartz was never officially booked, calling reports of him pulling out totally bogus. So it's a bit of a he said, she said kind of a thing there. Did you hear about actor Mickey Rourke? Well, a GoFundMe page has been set up to avoid him being evicted from his Los Angeles home. So this according to People magazine, the Oscar-nominated star who appeared on Celebrity Big Brother last year. Do you remember that? He'd been served notice over more than €46,000 in unpaid rent. So the fundraiser already raised over half of its €85,000 target. And finally, Barry Manilow has revealed he's had surgery to remove part of his lung after he was been diagnosed with cancer last month. He's 82 years of age, and he shared an online update saying he's feeling better today, and doctors discovered a cancerous spot during an MRI back in December. So fingers crossed Barry Manilow's on the road to recovery. How is the caffeine kick going down? Are you going to beat Mick? Well, let's give you one more chance to go for it. Have a think about this and send your answer to 083 3010 103. It's Mick's New Year's resolution to beat our listeners. So have a think about this. How can 4 be the half of 5? How can 4 be the half of 5? Breakfast with Peter Dunne on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights. 25 to 9 is your time. And David, I got an email. I got an email sent in to me. An electronic mail. And it starts off with, "Hi Peter, I'm sending this on the strict condition that you do not give out my name." I love these ones. These are brilliant.
All right, Sarah, let's go.
Said, "You can call me whatever you like, just not me." Her name isn't Sarah, but we'll call her Sarah.
Okay.
No, yeah, let's call her Sarah. So about 5 years ago, I decided to be a really good person. I told my family not to buy me Christmas presents and instead buy toys and donate them to charity. All I asked for was a photo of the toys they bought. That's really cool, isn't it?
She just wants documentary evidence.
Yeah, just buy a toy and donate it to a children's charity. That's lovely.
Fair play.
The important detail, it was only meant to be for that 1 year.
Oh no.
Fast forward now, it's been 5 Christmases, and every single year they proudly send me photos of toys being donated, telling me this is such a lovely tradition you started.
It's not a tradition, goddammit.
Sarah said, "Don't get me wrong, it's lovely. I look like an absolute saint. Mother Teresa has nothing on me. But here's the problem. I want presents now. I want socks. I want a jumper. I want a toaster. I want anything that isn't photographed on its way to a donation centre."
Well, look, Sarah, with all due respect to her or him, people, there's probably very few people with that arrangement across the Midlands. So anyone who knows him or her would be like, well, whatever that person's name is, it's obviously the person I know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The anonymity is a bit of a wash here.
Yeah, true. Well, look, maybe that's why she got in touch. You know, she wanted the message to go out without directly, approaching. It's not a bad idea. But she went on to say here, "The issue is I can't tell them to stop without looking like the most selfish person alive. I've locked myself into a lifetime of charitable giving and there's no exit strategy. Asking for your advice, please don't use my name."
Our advice? She doesn't want our advice.
Well, what would you do, David?
What would I do?
You can't go back and go, "Look, I know I did something good last year, but this year, give me the goods, give me what you got."
No, I'd do that.
Would you?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't phrase it as "give me the goods," but I'd be like, "Come here, I'll let you in on a secret, guys. That was only meant to be that year. Can I have presents next year, please?"
Do you remember that one time I said, for that one time, I would love for that to happen?
I mean, Irish people are so suppressed in like their actual instinctive desires. We don't express them enough at all. We like this exact moment, this situation where she's had this feeling for years that she wants to say something and stop this from happening, or he, I should say, and they haven't. They've just let it roll on.
To say it. Yeah,
and suddenly it's going out on the airwaves instead of directly from person to person.
Yeah, indirectly going out there,
guys.
I do get where she's come from, because you remember the first year when we ran the marathon and we raised money for charity. It was brilliant. We raised over $5,000 for Barstown.
You ran the marathon.
And it was brilliant. But I remember the following year when I did the marathon again last year, and the amount of people came up to me and said, "What charity are you doing it for?" And I'm like, I'm not. And then I've started to feel bad. And
Which is crazy.
I said to one of the lads, look, will we do it for charity? No.
Yeah.
Just going to run the thing. Grand, okay.
My policy
But
is
again, you feel bad.
I like every time I sign up for a race, it's like, are you raising funds for this race? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just running in the race. Leave me
I
alone.
just want to run, you know.
Charity isn't charity if it's coerced.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very, very true. But Sarah, let's call you. I love your honesty. And your honesty can only come with remaining anonymous. But this could be a thing, David.
A thing.
Giving people of the Midlands an opportunity to get something off their chest.
Oh, yeah.
Anonymously. Might make it a regular thing. What do you think?
100%. We won't tell anyone.
No. I like it.
Between you, me, and the person.
Between you, me, and the wall.
Yes, sir.
We could call it that. Between you, me, and the wall.
Okay.
Ooh,
I like it. It rolls,
Let's explore
it
that a
rhymes.
little bit more. Nice one. Thanking you very much, David.
You're incredibly welcome.
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. So it's a new year, it's a new you, and a lot of us are trying to be a little bit healthier these days, looking after our health, or at least trying to look healthier on our phones. You know that? Because a huge chunk of us around the Midlands, it's been revealed, now have something tracking us. A smartwatch, a fitness app, a ring, a phone. The phone that knows when you stand up or when you sit down. I went ice skating there over the Christmas, and my watch kept constantly, I've got a smartwatch, and it constantly was buzzing, going, what activity are you doing? Are you running? Select this for running. Select this for walking. Select this for hiking. And I'm trying to balance myself on on ice skates. And look at the watch going, I'm not even going to search for ice skating on this thing. Would you go away with that? But here's the thing. Loads of people say, hand on heart, that tech hasn't actually made them any fitter. It's more like, congrats, you've done your 10,000 steps today. But you may have done them going back and forth to the fridge. Social media plays a big part as well too. Half of us admit we followed advice from a fitness influencer, even though deep down we know they've got a home gym, they've got a personal trainer, and have no children asking for snacks every 12 minutes. And nearly 4 in 10 of us say Instagram and TikTok are what actually motivate us to be healthy, or at least buy the gear anyways. So there you go. And lads, we see you, because men are far more likely to do what? To post pictures online of themselves working out. Meanwhile, women are just quietly getting on with it, probably doing twice the amount of work. So whether you're smashing the gym, or you're smashing the snooze button, or smashing a breakfast roll this morning, doesn't matter, you're not alone. We're all with you. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Niall Horan, nice to meet you at Midlands 103. Good morning. Now, one of the things we love about Niall Horan is he never forgets his roots, does he? He's always Mullingar, the Midlands, Ireland. And he was asked recently in an interview about his early days, or the first disco he used to go to.
The Art Centre Disco. There was plenty of shifting going on there, and I wasn't anything got to do with any of it. I was cowarding in the corner. Yeah, the Art Centre, or Chandona Disco, was a thing for a while, but the Art Centre Disco was the main one. They just pulled back all the seats in the Art Centre, and then it was just lads over here, girls over here, and an hour of tension. You get into Mojo's if you go through Dolan's, and then there's a door in Dolan's that goes into Mojo's, and that's the way in for free. If you stay there long enough, get in through the back door. Our local Gaelic football team, Mullingar Shamrocks, had like a Stars in Your Eyes type charity night once a year, and I played in that, and that was at the Art Centre.
Absolutely lovely. Right, the first appearance was the Art Centre in Mullingar. Nice one. Get a plaque up, guys. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. Lenny Kravitz, 8 in, over till it's over. 23 minutes past 8. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. So after more than a decade away from solo albums, Bruno Mars is officially back. The multi-platinum 16-time Grammy Award winner has announced a brand new album called The Romantic, and it's going to land on February 27th, with the lead single dropping this Friday. He broke the news on Instagram and fans are already counting down. Looking forward to hearing that. Love Bruno Mars. He's fantastic live as well. Meanwhile, Julia Roberts says a Pretty Woman remake just wouldn't work. We were talking about this a while ago. There was rumours going around that there was a script written. There was talks going on with producers. But she reckons it would be impossible to revisit the role, saying she's changed physically, emotionally, and that she couldn't recapture the innocence of the character. She also says cultural shifts mean the story itself probably wouldn't fly today. And finally, still spinning its way back into our hearts. Record sales were up 20% last year, making a much bigger impact. Taylor Swift, of course, topped the overall vinyl charts there with Life of a Showgirl, following on from last year's Tortured Poets department. But a big win, the 5 Irish acts, Fontaines DC, CMAT, Kingfisher, Amble and Kneecap, they all landed the top 10 vinyl, up from just 2 the year before. Not bad for a format that we once thought was done and dusted. Literally very dusted, stuck in the attic for years. But now, I tell you what, take that record player down out of the attic, blow the dust off it, and get them all records out. And whoever told you to throw them out years ago, tell them, ha, I knew it'll make a comeback. Breakfast with Peter Dunne on Midlands 103, weekday mornings from 6:30 a.m. These are the highlights. Olivia Dean, Man I Need, Midlands 103, 17 minutes to 8. How's the caffeine kick going down? Well, Mick in Castle Pollard said he wants to make it his New Year's resolution to catch you out. The listeners of The Breakfast Show, he wants to catch you out with a caffeine kick. And I love when you send in your caffeine kicks. It's brilliant. But I can say, Mick, you're going to have to try again. Mick asked the question, how can 4 be the half of 5? Well, Johnny in Cloneygown knows, Breda Slevin, Rosemary in Mullingar, Phyllis Fleming, Emma in Castletown, John in Mount Mellick, Deck in Walsh, Ireland, Braid in Kilcormack, Evelyn Smith knows what it is. Well done to Oliver Cassidy in Clonbelogue, to Holly, well done Holly, to Eugene as well. Happy birthday, Eugene. Carolina in Tullamore, to Annie and Juliet Cosgrove, to Tricia in Drumrainey, to Ben in Kilcappa. So how can 4 be the half of 5? That's the question. Barney, do you know?
4 being the half of 5 is obviously Roman numerals.
Yes.
Cheers. Have
well
a nice
done.
Day. Barney, Lee, Derry.
Congratulations, Barney. And congratulations to everybody who got that right. Yeah, there you go. How can 4 be the half of 5? Well, in Roman numerals, 4 is IV. And those 2 letters are the half of the letter in the word 5. F-I-V-E. Now, fair play to you, if you got that right. You've had your caffeine this morning, you're up and at 'em.